Willie Moshidi.
Willie Mo Easy still here.
We got special guest Tempo in the house. And we are here with our guest of the day, Yuro Lafam. How you feeling today?
What's going on, everybody?
What's happening, Samo?
Appreciate y'all having us on the platform and everything.
No problem.
Ain't about nothing.
My bad. You want to introduce you? I'm gonna let y'all introduce yourselves.
Yeah, I was about to
I want to be rude. Y'all sharing the mic right now.
Alright, my name is Jerome. I'm a singer, I'm a songwriter, photographer, model. I basically do it all.
My man, he tightened up. Singer, songwriter, model, photographer.
Yeah.
That's what's
multifaceted right there. He really talented and everything. So
That's nice. Yeah, I saw the video. Dang.
I did see.
Yeah, I just saw it.
YouTube?
Yeah, I just saw it. I forget what it's called right now. I wrote it down somewhere.
Southwide Gorgeous.
Gorgeous, thank you. Yes, gorgeous. Yes, you're gorgeous. I really like that song.
Appreciate it.
First of all, I applaud y'all for the visuals. Not alone just for the visuals, but the lyrics also. I ain't hear no B words. You know what I'm saying? It was just.
It's one B word.
That's why I said plural. I ain't hear no B words. I may heard one, but but it wasn't riddled throughout. You know what I'm saying? The song. So we do appreciate that. So how long have y'all been working together?
Probably like what, a year and a half?
I knew we known each other for a while. It just took a minute for us to actually we had all these ideas and shit, and then finally we just made it happen for real. Just got into this stuff.
Real life, he called me. We met up probably a year or two ago. We had known each other for a while before that, right? I was in a metal band before that.
Okay.
And after I quit that, he was just like, let's link. And I was like, bet. I mean, solo artist, why not? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You said a metal band? What did you play? Different type of ear.
Oh, yeah.
You got a different type of ear for music.
Are you familiar with a genre called metalcore?
Yes.
Yeah, metalcore, deathcore, death, new metal. Yeah, basically.
But what did you do? Did you play?
I played the bass. I played the rhythm.
You was the bass?
I was the singer, and I was the songwriter. So.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Is that something big here? I like doing that when I'm working out. I like listening to that shit.
Yeah.
Okay. We never put out a song. You understand how mad I was? 2 years in that.
Look.
In that thing, never put out one song.
Hey, look, for anybody who knows about I'm a real. I love go-go, right. You know what I'm saying? And because these musicians are lit. Like metal bands, like the drummers in metal bands
are real musicians.
Are unreal. They double basses, right? So it ain't just one. Them they kicking like no. Like that, you got to be really talented musically to do that type. So I really respect that.
He got a different type of ear for music.
So how did y'all collab if you were in a metal band and then what were you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
I know
you was in the joint.
I always rapped and did stuff like that, but I just recognized he still got a voice. Like metal's just one thing, you know what I'm saying? So it's like we worked on other stuff. Okay. He was doing that, and then I was like, we fucking around, freestyle, do stuff like that, and I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking with that. Let's work, let's link up. So. I'm not a metal.
I was about to say, would you do a fusion with some rock, some metal?
I mean, who knows what can happen?
Little corn mixture.
Get that real Jay-Z Linkin Park shit
knows what can happen? I ain't gonna say no.
And metal's way different from Linkin Park. Although I
know that, but I'm just saying,
it's intense.
That's gonna be the same combination.
That shit is intense. I would love to hear that.
You from here?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
I definitely am. I don't know if y'all familiar with a band called Louder Than Quiet. They just broke up.
I'm not familiar with anything metal.
I mean, as close as I got System of a Down. System of a Down.
He knows to let y'all know.
Oh yeah.
That in PG, from PG to Philadelphia, there's a lot of all black metal bands. Literally a lot of.
Okay, and that's what I was asking. Is that really a big thing?
That is crazy information. I never knew that. I never fucking knew that. That's incredible.
Where do y'all be?
That's fucking incredible.
Metal to punk is all black, and they just do it.
But we started punk
because they don't talk about it.
Where the shows at? Where the shows? Where the shows?
Because so there's only one metal band I'm still familiar with, and I don't even know if they still active anymore. They Louder Than Quiet. They just played at Afropunk last year.
Afropunk.
Okay. And before that, they did the song with a known metal artist named Johnny Craig. Before that, you know what I'm saying? And then I think they just broke up 2-3 months ago.
Okay. Well, I got one more question for you. We definitely want to tap into what Yuro got going on. But, excuse me. So, being as though, like you said, you was with the group for 2 years and you never put out any music. Like, so y'all was just doing practices in the garage. Like 2 years of practicing with no songs out, no performances.
Complete songs, probably like 15. 15 complete songs. And never put out not one.
Never did shit with
it. It was hard to, because people start having kids, people start having like
responsibilities
jobs,
and shit.
Responsibilities.
That's how a lot of the go-go bands were too, though.
Yeah.
A lot of that shit happened with the
because
go-go
of
bands.
responsibility.
Hey, look, go-go better not because if go-go see some of the musicians that's up in metal, they will start stealing them niggas. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm like you don't understand how hard it is to play the bass.
But a lot of times
the bands,
the go-go bands were too fun to rock bands.
That's one. Somebody, she right about that. We grew up with one of the bass players that played for New Impressions. He was like really into like dark metal, heavy rock. Like
and shout out to my man Brooks, because he's one of them too.
Hey, look, he's real then.
But he
gets it in.
Though,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That nigga gets it in.
Play the bass for them and shit.
Yeah, nah, that shit crazy.
I can see how
I
they
gotta
do it for
tap
2
into
years.
that metal shit, man.
If you a musician, you scout.
You would love it. Like you would like. I know y'all just have practices and have fun.
Yeah.
Like that would just.
You just get to use your creativity to express yourself, and that's what I do like about like rock or rage and metal, whatever, core music, because you can express yourself without it being pretty. Exactly. Like I grew up listening to like Korn and 9 Inch Nails and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, yes, fix your face, Mo.
Hey, look.
Well rounded.
That's almost disrespectful to the metal dudes, because they be like Sean, they soft.
But I'm just saying.
No, I get what you're saying.
I'm just going to the genre.
No, it's real. Like
if you Google metal bands right now, it's like
I was into it.
And I don't want to stay on this topic too long, but it was it's an Indian rock band I found, like a Punjabi rock. So I listen to stuff like that. So
what?
Punjabi rock.
I can believe
they sound like go-go bands.
That shit sound like all females.
You'd
be surprised.
Zombie rock, bunch of gangsta ass women.
Oh yeah, all right. So about the new music, you know what I'm saying? Like how have y'all kind of incorporated? How have y'all kind of mixed it up together?
So I'm not even gonna sit up here and lie and say I'm sitting here making rock or shit like
that.
But I'm just trying to provide a sound that I feel like is missing from our area. Like meaning like me, I always like harmonies and shit like that. Like growing up, I love Lauryn Hill. I love like X Factor, probably one of my favorite songs ever, just cause like how she sound on the jump. And so I don't really feel like here, like it's a vocalist out here, but I don't feel like the rappers are utilizing the vocalists. You know what I'm saying? Like you got a whole plethora of talent that you can make a different sounding song with, but you're not using it. And so like that's just me. And not to say every song got a vocalist, but I mean I like making songs that I could ride to and like go into a different world and listen to. You know
it creates the vibe.
I'm very interested in hearing some of your music now.
Yeah.
I see your T-shirt.
You probably live by that shit.
Honestly, the sound I was putting out in the band and what I'm giving and what I'm putting into like our shit
is different.
It's very different.
Well, we looking forward to it. I want to ask you, Yuro, how did you get started though with rapping?
To be honest, like it started like in my mind watching this shit. Shout out my man Grimes and shit. We was like in 5th grade, but he was vicious at rapping. Like he could freestyle. Like we was like in 4th grade, he could freestyle like shit. Like he had everybody just and like I used to come to school like man, damn. I used to write my little raps just to keep up with him, to be honest. But then I started getting good, I guess. I started, like, my strong points was always words. Like, in high school, middle school, English class was, like, my shit. I could write a paper. I could write poetry. I could, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I just, wordplay, for real. And Ludacris was like a huge influence on me.
Yes, Ludacris.
Yeah.
Like we always bigging up Ludacris.
Word of mouth.
We always showing love to Ludacris.
Back to the first time fan, they know that he used to always do them little beatbox freestyles.
I was gonna ask you what you beatboxing.
He was the king of that shit the whole time. Like that shit was the best.
It was the best.
That was my shit. Like I used to just like that shit. So like I used to write my little rap name on all the lockers back in the day and shit like that. But But yeah, that's how I got into it.
So your family, I'm asking this because LaFam, I don't know if that stands for the family, but I'm asking, did they support your dreams when you were younger starting off, or how did that work out? I know you had the talent to write with your education as far as being in English class. They thought you were a writer, but did they take that as saying that? Did they see it as a gift that you were able to use it dualistically?
Well, I put it like this. Like I come from like a real traditional family, black family. They my mother right now and my sister are only college graduates, but they really push you on the traditional path. Like anything you doing outside of that is like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, that's cool.
Actually, but make sure you get this document.
Make sure you get this done.
You gotta bring it back.
So,
you gotta bring it back.
I did go to college for a year. I went to Bowie State.
Okay, shout out to Bowie State.
I went to class for like 2 months, to be honest, but I was on campus for like for 2 years. And
that's how it happened though.
Hey, networking.
I done been in school when niggas
that's what they call it, networking.
2 years. They posted up.
I was in school. I was in the drum line up there though.
Okay.
And but I mean I don't know. Like even to this day, I still gotta prove to them. You know what I'm saying? Like. But LaFam is like Trailer Fam and shit. It's an acronym and stuff for trust really exists. Started with 3 people, and then family is like we all a family. Like shout out my man over there, Jorge, Torre, and them. It's other people too. Like we a family. Like we go through all this shit together. You know what I'm saying? So ain't a gang and shit like that.
What's the overall goal for the fam? Like where do y'all see everything? When it's all done. You say you still trying to make sure that moms and your sister know, you know what I'm saying, that you doing this shit for a reason. So what's that overall goal? I'm like, look, mom.
Right, what does success look like?
We here with
chips on the shoulder, you know what I'm saying? That can come from your own blood family. But like I said, we all grew up this sandbox, like you know what I'm saying? This ain't what's good food. We made in the studio like 2 years ago. Like we knew each other as kids. But that's important.
See, I like the Dungeon family.
That's important. That's very important.
You know the Dungeon family?
Nah, what's that?
That's Outkast and Goody Mob collectively.
Damn, you done brought it back with the Dungeon.
I mean, we gotta incorporate some culture. Look at later.
They had some nice music too.
Oh yeah, family. But all I was about to say was you said what success look like. Mm-hmm. I mean, just everybody eating. Like we into everything: fashion, branding, marketing. You know, it's more than just rapping and getting on a mic, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. So, just making sure everybody eat, make sure everybody's successful.
Right.
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk on that. We're gonna speak on that outside the show.
Like we always giving marketing tips on the show.
I don't do that.
Is it hard working with people who are so close to you?
Actually, nah. Like we come up with our music. I said,
because I mean, I understand what you're saying, but it's like because it's like you got family, you got business, so it's like you know when. For me, I done had people that was family. It's like when you show up late, I'm like, son, what the?
I got people that's family that showed up late.
On certain days,
we do that.
We get into discussions. We get into sometimes we get into little disputes and stuff. But honestly, we are all on the same page.
Yeah, we can cuss each other. Like that's the cool thing about working with family. You late, I could be like, young, where the fuck you at?
Right.
And ain't nobody gonna be like, oh, why you talking to me like that? Because you know, like that's how we go.
I think that's really important.
So y'all all have, but y'all, the thing about it is, and I understand what Tempo was saying because I actually go through it. Y'all all have the same goal, working under the same machine.
Yeah.
When you got family members that want to do their own thing, but once you be a part of theirs and you want them to be a part of yours, it don't always click like that.
Well, you gotta check intent first of all. You know who you with, you know what I'm saying, for the most part. You especially if y'all came up together, so you know what people like and what don't like. So you got a better comfortability to express yourself, you know what I'm saying, to one another. And that's a level of respect anyway. But I do want to ask, what do you have upcoming? Where can we, like, you got any shows coming up? I know you got some music coming out, so.
Yeah, we working on some stuff right now. Something with the baby, maybe out Virginia. That's still in the works.
The RVA joint?
I think so.
Richmond?
My management was
they definitely hit me up and told me to come host out there, and I turned it down.
Damn.
But if you gonna go, then I mean, we might gotta go out there and mob out. We might gotta mob out.
Right. So
we might gotta mob out.
It's DJ Smooth over here. I'm telling you. Right.
They asked me to come host the showcase so you can open up for the baby and shit out Richmond. But I turned the shit down. But if my man going out there, I'm definitely trying to make sure they know that I'm saying the DMV, this section of the DMV definitely is doing numbers. So I come out there and fuck with you if you gonna do it. So stay in contact with that.
What else you got?
Yeah, what else?
I got a couple new drops, maybe a couple projects going on. I have a lot of songs recorded. And,
we need dates, man. This DMV Culture Club, we get exclusives. What you working on?
He got a lot. We still got to play some music.
I got a studio session out of this. Honestly, I'll probably drop that shit maybe over the weekend. How I feel on it though.
All right.
So let me ask y'all real quick.
Enough.
What is DMV culture to y'all? What does that mean to y'all?
That's me.
Yeah, because my man do metal. You grew up on the traditional stage.
Look, I'm gonna get his number, bro. I'm gonna get his number because I need some of them unreleased tracks.
Right. What is DMV culture?
Look, it took me a while to realize what DMV means and what it represents. And to be honest, that just means family. Honestly.
Okay.
It's a culture. It's a family. We always look out for each other. Regardless, you know what I'm saying? But
we support each other more than we think. I was down in Atlanta.
Yes.
And like I had got on the stage and I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? From the DMV. I say that because I just stayed there and know what Maryland is. Right. And then like all these people, shout out my man, Slopes, Beat by Slopes, they was down there. They was like, oh, like, yeah, you know, everybody supported. I ain't really peep that they was there like that. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
Yeah, I've heard about getting love out there.
I love it.
Yeah, they get a lot of love.
And it's different, especially coming from here to go down there. It's different groups I've heard of touring or different collectives, or people just meet up and meet, you know, for certain events down there collectively. So I think that's really dope that y'all able to connect, you know, globally. Yeah.
I mean, that's I was saying. It was other DMV people down. You know what I'm saying?
They down there, but y'all it's still love when you connect, though. Yeah.
No, that's why I love to celebrate people who aren't necessarily running on the same train as everybody else. Like when you talk about that you know what I'm saying, you was in a metal band and y'all doing all these different ways of going about trying to be successful. Like I think that's so important. Those are the people that we need to like really
put on. I don't want y'all to think just because I was in the metal band
that he not well rounded.
Look, my mom, Anita Baker, Whitney Houston.
Look, ain't nothing wrong with being a metal son. I am a fan. You don't gotta worry about that. I'm a fan.
We only touching on the metal.
People will paint a stigma. People will paint a stigma.
It's so different.
I'm not judging.
It's so
different. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, I had to take that route to take my music to the next level. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
And I love that and like you said, all those things help incorporate you to become who you are. And we also well rounded down here. We could do everything. Right. And even even though I feel like a lot of times, I feel like DMV is family. That's what a lot of times people say is crabs in a barrel and everything like that. It's different aspects. I think when you get into the industry, you do notice more that it is, you know, more crabby like. Right. But at the same time,
I mean, a lot of the dudes that be saying that they was crabs back in the day and then they got on and now all of a sudden they talking about.
I was
crabs.
like, once you get on, I think
like they wasn't promoting niggas when they was all when they wasn't on. I mean, I'm just keeping it a stack. That's all I'm doing. I'm just keeping it a stack.
You get what you put out. So if you was the type of person that be like, man, everybody hating, then people gonna look at you as the person that's always crying. So of course, people like stop crying, but you gonna say that's hate.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that. Don't worry about all that. Just you got your talent. God bless you with what you got.
Right.
Focus on that.
Like you say,
who support you is who supports you.
That's how you differentiate between men. You know what I'm saying? That's how you differentiate between men and boys. You know what I'm saying? Like
the fact that whoever did this shit to me was hating though.
Exactly. I mean, that's a fact.
Go ahead and put that. That's also a fact. Niggas was hating.
But it's about taking responsibility for your situation and then trying to make it better, regardless of the extra situation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when I hear young dudes talking about that, I'm all with it.
All right, fellas. Well, it was great to have y'all here.
Thanks, man. I need y'all out. I need all that. Let everybody
know where they can find y'all.
Shout-outs right quick though.
Yeah, go ahead. Let everybody know.
Shout out DZ Todd 20. Shout out my man. This is Kaylin up at This Is Sound Lab. Of course, LaFam Grimes. So already know them. Shout out Carmen Cuss, get well soon. Shout out the whole DMV Culture Club. I appreciate it.
Shout out to you, plug yourself.
So let everybody know where they can find you.
My bad, at Yuro.Lafam, that's YURO.Lafam on Instagram. And then my music is the same thing on iTunes. Everything dropping on iTunes, no free shit this year. So.
No free shit.
Respect.
So find me on IG, G_R_Y_M Instagram. You know what I'm saying? GRYM. Find me the same way on Twitter. That's it. I'm dropping music probably June.
Okay.
June.
Okay. Well, we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk.
Y'all look out.
We got a track that's coming up from you right now. You want to introduce it?
It's gorgeous.
Gorgeous featuring my good man, Father God, of course, Grim on the hook, and myself. Mix and mash it up at District Sound Lab. Y'all check it out.
The DMV Culture Club.
Wow. Gorgeous. I just told her that she gorgeous. Can't complain. Life looking gorgeous. Hop on this beat, then I'ma scorch it. What I'm doing to him, they call it torture. Marijuana flower, this ain't no orchid. Light a tree, be walking through orchards. We're going around, checking my sources. Trailer friend, you ain't concerned with no Jordans. I need a bitch with a house and a mortgage. Wait. LLCs, now we aiming at corporate. Dotted lines got us getting endorsements. I ain't rapping, I'm just painting a portrait. Gorgeous. Still might pull up in a Honda with Porsche. Life short, you better enjoy it. I told her I love it cause she's so supportive. My girl say she don't trust me. Girl, you a Euro, you lucky. Nappy hair, call me buckwheat. Big 3, call me Stucky. Love me. Mixing you up like I'm baking a cake. They hope I slip up and make a mistake. Greedy nigga, I be scraping the plate. Wait. I ain't changed, been the same from the start. Why you mad? I'm just playing my part. Won't make it far with that hate in your heart. Yeah. They say they hip, but I think they missing it. Skirt. Burning the Michelins, trying to play, but I'm way too articulate. Yeah.
Who you think you playing with? Who you think you playing with? Something ain't right with your vibe. Jealousy, I see it in your eyes. Who you think you playing with? Who you think you playing with? Something ain't right with your vibe. Jealousy, I see in your eyes.
You know I ain't with the fuckery. Crazy white bitch Sarah Huckabee. I dodged the bullet, luckily. Then it all changed suddenly. Manifesting these visions. I'm really rapping how I'm living. I'm thinking on the 4th dimension. Bitch, I cook like the kitchen. Hey, girl, let me tell you what gorgeous is. Put my princess where the forest is. Take you to castles and fortresses. I introduce you to gorgeousness. My mental, that thing that I beautify. Hey, that's how she really know I'm the guy. I'm the guy. Hey, baby don't got time to think. Picked her up with that thing on the sink. Whoa, she gon' need more than a drink. She let me be like a drum cause I crank. Look what you started. Out here looking retarded. Hey, you try to play me no 2K. Try double cross me no Deuce. Got a coupon for that coochie. Still no excuses or complaints. I ain't tripping off material. Ate the whole box, no cereal. Gorgeous is what you favor. I'll be hearing from you later. Father.
Who you think you playing with? Who you think you playing with? Something ain't right with your vibe. Jealousy, I see it in your eyes. Who you think you playing with? Who you think you playing with? Something ain't right with your vibe. Jealousy, I see in your eyes.
It's how you carry yourself. Always apart, always acting wild when you should be doing what you told. You was never one of us. You never could be. How my hair look, Mike?
You look good, girl.